If you are in doubt how people truly make money, watch the screen and see how possible it is for you to make money when you get the right analysis. Watch my screen and see what is going to happen. Look at this here. Watch the screen now. Look at here. In this case now, what will you say about this market? Uptrend or downtrend? This is the strategy I'm going to give you now. Please watch the screen and see how powerful this strategy can be. So now that you have this thing, what will you say about this very movement now? Will you say that this movement is uptrend, or will you say that this movement is downtrend? So in such a case, I have a strategy that can help you. But before we do that, let's just see what this market finally becomes. Let's see what happened now. Okay. All right. Look at the screen again. This is what we have here now. This is what we have. This is where the market is in 1 hour time frame, and we are going to see what actually happened. Can you see? Can you see the movement of the market? Can you see? Can you notice something? Can you notice something? That this was the market that was here, and finally this is where it is now. Something? Just do me this one favor. You have not seen that while the market was moving up, something just happened, that the market started ranging like this. But I have one assurance to give to you. If you can be patient enough to see this thing I'm about to show you now, you will not make mistake, and you will definitely make money in forex trading. Look at this place. Look at this place. This strategy, the indicators, you can see it in your smartphone. This thing is not only for PC. You can see it in your smartphone, and vividly and very, very possible. You can see it in your smartphone. Alright? Now look at this thing here. Look at this yellow line here. Look at this green line. Look at this very green line here. Look at it. Now look at the same green line here. Look at it. If you carefully watch all those things now, you will notice that we have red. We have red. Look at it here. But look at this place. This green line entered below this number here. You see it? And this one entered and almost touched the 10 levels here. And this one also crossed this line here and entered here. And finally, all of them cross each other at this point. Do you see that? And this one also cross each other here and finally make another cross here. Get that right. So immediately these things cross completely from this place. The market took off from there, but the movement started with these fractals. Some of you don't know what this fractal does. What fractal does is that it means that the market has closed moving up from that angle. Let's assume that this market that you are seeing here now, once you see this fractals here now, you will not see another candle that will go up. I mean, this candle, the next candle open will not come and cross it just like that. It means that the going up has stopped. The next thing is to go down. That is what fractal does. So now that you have seen this fractal here, check it. You didn't see any other candle that crossed this thing. Instead, it went down here. Are you following? So now you see another fractal here. There is no other candle that goes down like this. Instead, it went up. Now this one that comes up here now, the next candle that came up did not cross it, instead it went down. That is what fractal does. So once you see this line here, and you see this blue line, and you see this red line, all of them cross together in 1 hour time frame. In 1 hour time frame, you are sure that it is in your 1 hour time frame. Please get that, in your 1 hour time frame. And you are sure that your zoom level is either at zoom 1, or either at zoom 2 or zoom 1. But if you understand the market very well, you can do this on your zoom 3 for more clearer analysis. But the best way to analyze it is to use the smaller zoom levels, like this or like this. Do you get that now? So everything can be going on. You allow this in, for scalping, you allow all those things to go up like this. Then at the process of going up, then you now enter your trade from this very angle. And if you had entered your trade from this very angle, though these candles will be tested, you still have a greater opportunity. Then for you not to be afraid whether you are getting it or you are not, then you have to enter your trade lines. That is how a good trader should do. This was the last movement of the market. This was the last movement of the market. This was the last movement of the market. Excuse me. This was the last movement of the market. This was the last movement of the market. So once you have this thing now, then the market that was touching all those ones did not continue the journey. It has started going up like this. So if you draw your trend lines again, you will notice that the previous this thing has come to touch this place again. Look at it. The thing will touch on the fractal, but you notice that this one now, we will now have this one here and this one, which means that the market can reverse. But before that, you have taken all those things here. You have taken all those things patiently. That is how the market works. It's not magic. You are out of the market and you are looking for another possible entry point without stress. Look at it. Then by so doing, you will avoid this place. Even though this thing happens in higher time frame, you will avoid this place. That is the rules of the market. But if you are careful enough, you can trade here to this place and avoid these 4 places. If you avoid those things, you cannot make larger losses in the market. That is how market can work. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you, especially my returning subscribers and my viewers all over the world. I am grateful. I am happy. Please let me give you out the indicators. The indicators is very, very simple. The time frame I'm using to do this analysis is 1 hour time frame. Once you are correct with your 1 hour time frame, you can enter with your smaller lot size and smaller time frame. Then using this thing on your 5 minutes time frame, you can catch spikes anytime you see this cross. That is how it works. Then you can enter trade anytime you see this cross to do your scalping. At least 5 candles, you are out of the market. That is how powerful it can be. The indicators is as simple as that. Look at it. The indicator is alligator. Parameters is 1385. That is parameters. Shift is 585 tray. Smoothed. But you can also use exponential. You get that for fast result. The same thing we have from the upper side. Same thing